ENFJ love. How ENFJs fall in love. Some people take love rather seriously, and believe it is a commitment they should value, and hold onto. For some people there are practical methods attached to their more romantic feelings when it comes to love. ENFJs can be both practical and romantic in love, but for them it is something to value, and really appreciate the existence of love in their lives. The statistic shows that 95% of the viewers are not subscribed. Kindly consider subscribing to get notified when we upload a new video, it helps a lot. With that being said, here is how ENFJs fall in love. They give everything to love. ENFJs will do anything for the people they love, and being in love is no different for them. They give so much of themselves, and want to do whatever it takes to make their partner happy. When ENFJs fall in love, this can even become amplified, making this person their main focus. They will go out of their way to provide whatever the object of their affection needs or desires. They also put a lot of pressure on themselves to make this person proud, wanting to be the perfect partner. ENFJs can be hard on themselves when it comes to falling in love, wanting to be perfect for this person. They often find themselves pushing even harder to be impressive, because they want to be able to really make the person they are falling for proud to be with them. They do whatever they can to be the best version of themselves, since ENFJs can find it difficult to really expose their flaws at first. They don't want the person they love to see them as flawed or damaged, and so they might try their best to avoid these flaws and prevent them from being exposed for a long time after they start to develop feelings for someone. ENFJs don't do this to be insincere, they simply have a hard time really letting their guard down. When they fall in love with someone, they want to keep that person around, and want to do whatever it takes to make them happy. They have big hearts and often want to give all of themselves to this connection. ENFJs will go above and beyond what is expected, simply to make this person feel as happy as they are in the relationship. They don't give up easily. ENFJs won't simply give up on someone when they are in love, and will do whatever they must to make the relationship work. They won't just let go because things get a little bumpy, instead they want to find a way to fix their problems. When the ENFJ falls in love with someone, they don't take this lightly. Instead, they value these feelings as truly and deeply important. Because of this, the ENFJ in love will not give up when things become a little challenging. Instead, they will work hard to find solutions to whatever is causing them trouble. For the ENFJ, giving up feels like a serious failure, and they just aren't likely to accept this. They believe in finding a way to make things right, especially when they are in love. ENFJs will fight for love even if that means going against what is expected of them. When it comes to being with someone they care for, they don't want to just walk away from or abandon these feelings. The ENFJ will often do whatever they can to prioritize love and ensure that they can make things work, even if it seems dire. For the ENFJ, it takes a lot before they will walk away from someone, since they don't want to ever feel like they have given up. It would require the ENFJ realizing that they have no other options, and the other person is basically forcing them to walk away. When it comes to being in love, ENFJ just want to do whatever they can to make the connection work, and will not allow anything to stand in their way when it feels right to them. They can be practical and romantic in love. ENFJs can be romantics, but they can also be rather practical when they are in love. They sometimes express their feelings by practical means, and by ensuring that this person is properly cared for. For them, it is important to include reason in their actions, but this does mix in with a bit of a dreamer mindset. ENFJs won't settle for anything less than perfection, which can sometimes put pressure on their romances. When they are in love, this becomes a priority for them, and these feelings often cause them to focus on more than just romantic means. When they fall in love, the ENFJ wants to find ways to make this relationship last, which means planning for the future and ensuring that they are on the right path together. For the ENFJ, being in love can be a magical experience, but it can also place a lot of pressure on their shoulders. This is because they want to be capable of living up to their own expectations, and want to do whatever they can to be the perfect partner. For the ENFJ, being in love has its ups and downs, since they can invest so much of their own emotional energy into making things work. For the ENFJ, love is about being overjoyed by these feelings, but also sometimes overwhelmed by them. They just place so much pressure on themselves to be the perfect partner, which can sometimes cause them to stress about things rather than enjoy them. When the ENFJ can learn to accept their own imperfections and truly open up, they make for amazing romantic partners. Since they care deeply about making others happy, they really appreciate when they are in love with someone who goes out of their way for the ENFJ as well. Before the end of our video, please like and share this with your friend, and don't forget to tell us your opinion in the comments section below. We would love to read them.